Hey, what's going on? Paul Farmer here. As you can see, I have the FTC disclaimer pulled up today because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about the numbers, how the numbers break down when it comes to you being able to make a full-time income from home as an Home Business Academy affiliate. So I'm going to get to that in just a minute. I don't know if you can see behind me. I got a punching bag there. Um, I wasn't able to get my workout in yesterday. And the reason I wasn't able to do it because these little tiny trackers here, I don't know if you can see them, were not connecting to my app that tracks the amount of punches I get. So, um, over the years, like I've done all kinds of different workout programs, and this is one I really do like. And this has nothing to do with business, other than it's important to be exercising, working your body, helps with the blood flow, helps with the endorphins, all of that. But I decided to share kind of what I do day to day. Like one of the things I do is I work out. That's really important. I do mindset, and then I have my income producing activities. But really, the focus on today's program is on the numbers. What can you make? Is it even worth your time? Because I've done way too many programs, to be honest, in my nearly 12 years online. And one of the things that's really frustrating is when you come into a program and it's set up in a way where you're making these little tiny commissions, right? And you're working really, really hard, but you're making these little tiny commissions. And in order for you to ever get into something significant, something that's really going to pay you, you really need to have some leaders on your team. You really need to have your team producing. It's really team dependent. And that could be a real benefit if you are a leader and if you are able to bring in leaders that are going to go to work and produce. If you don't have that, it could be miserable. And you could be working and working and working and working and getting nowhere. I know because I've done it too many times. So, one of the things I like to look for in an opportunity is something where you get paid more on the front end. Because me personally, I don't have big leaders coming in to my team. I mean, once in a while it happens, but typically that's not something that's happening. I'm just being real. And I'm pretty sure most people in the industry have the same issue. They don't have big leaders coming in because leaders follow leaders. So if you don't have the big, huge income story, you're probably not going to be able to attract those leaders into your team. So, but there's definitely positives when you have a lot of leverage in your compensation plan. There's definitely positives, but it really depends on your team producing. So if you can't do that, then that's probably the wrong kind of compensation plan for you, or you might need to have something that's going to pay you more on the front end so you can work that on the back end so you can get your expenses covered and all that. Now, Home Business Academy, I wouldn't say it's not a high ticket program. It's a low to mid ticket program, but it does pay you 80% commissions, and those 80% commissions can definitely add up. So I put together a video a while ago where I broke down all the numbers on YouTube, but I really just want to focus on this right here. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. Um, that should be big enough. And what I really want to look at here is how quickly this adds up. Now, like I said, I've been in other programs where you sponsor, like 100 people and you're not even making $2,000, a month. And that's definitely not the case here. So we're going to look at two different things here. We're going to look at the first product, which is that funnel builder product for $25. And we're going to look at the premium product, which is $150 per month. So you got a $25 product and you have a $150 product. I'm sorry, my bad. $125 product is what it is. My bad. I was thinking of something else. Yeah. So anyway, because you pay combined, it's 150. That's what I was thinking. So it's not 150 by itself, it's 125, and this is 25. And it pays 80% commission. So on this chart, you can see the numbers, and the numbers don't lie, and the numbers make it simple to understand. So if you only come in at the funnel builder, the all-in-one business at $25, you're going to be making $20 a sale. Those are residual commissions. Only 2 sales puts you into profit. Let me just repeat that again. Only 2 sales put you into profit. Now, I know some of you may not have the confidence to believe that you can even get 2 sales, but I promise you can, especially with all the training that's provided. All you got to do is plug in and follow along. Okay. That's really not difficult. But I really wanted to show the difference between only doing the funnel builder and adding premium on. And I'm not even talking about the Financial Literacy Academy, which pays you $400 to $800 commissions, one-time commissions. So I'm not even adding that into the equation, because when you have that product too, and you're making those sales, these numbers definitely increase. This is really just for residual income, which is income that comes in month after month after month after month, even without you doing any work. So, and you know, I've been having residual income come in month after month after month after month, even when I had put this on pause, where I wasn't really pushing this very hard, but I still have the residual coming in. That's the beauty of residual income. And that's the beauty of Home Business Academy, because all the value that's provided here, people tend to stay around. The people that don't stick around are the ones looking for gimmicks. They're looking for easy. They're looking for the done for you. You know, they're the people you really don't want in your business. That have, if I'm being real, they have no business being online trying to make money, because that's the wrong attitude. That's the wrong approach. So anyway, let's look at the numbers. Okay, so we're going to start with just the funnel builder, and we'll just go down. So with 5 sales, you're making $100 a month. $100, so it'll be $80, right? So $80 residual with only 5 sales. And this is only the $25 product again. Let's jump down to 20. You get 20, you're at 400. You get 100, we're at 2,000 a month. That's $2,000 a month residual income coming in month after month after month. And all you paid was $25 to start. So that's not bad, but let's add on premium. So if we add on premium, just the premium product alone pays $100 per month, $100 per month. So 5 sales is 500, 10 sales is 1,000, 20 is 2,000, 40, 4,000. So 100, you're at $10,000 per month residual income, which is really a goal that most people have. It hasn't changed for like 30 years. That's typically, you ask people what they want to make, $10,000 a month is the benchmark. That's where it seems like people want to be, for whatever reason. Even though inflation has changed how much you earn and all that, it's still, you know, $10,000 seems to be the. Now, if we combine these two, so let's say you purchase both of these products, right? You plug into the coaching that goes on, you plug into the recorded training, you find something or a couple different income producing activities that you want to do, and you start producing sales. Let's just look at the numbers for that. So with 1 sale, you know, you made $120 residual income. With 2 sales, let me just make sure I have that right. Yeah, $120. Okay, so that leaves you $30 that you still have to cover to get into profit, but you took out a huge chunk of what you were already paying, right? So you were paying $150 a month. Now it's down to $30 because you just made $120. You made 1 sale. Let's jump to 2 sales, right? You have 5 customers on your team now, and they bought both, they bought both products, right? So they got the funnel builder, they got the premium. So now you're at $600 a month. Now, $600 a month doesn't sound like a ton, but hey, that's a car payment, right? That could help you buy more food. There's all kinds of things you can do, pay off a credit card. And all you did was refer 5 members. That's it. 5 members. So 5 memberships. That's all you did. Now we're at 10. Okay, so only 10. We're at $1,200. That's combined. Okay, so if they come in at Funnel Builder Premium, $1,200 a month. Let's go to $2,400. This is really where I think most people would like to get to quickly. This would probably make the most difference in their lives. 20. Okay, but let's just go bigger. If you want to get to, let's say, 12,000 a month, or let's say 9,600, that's close enough to the 10,000. And remember, I did not include the HBA, the Financial Literacy Academy, which pays you $400 to $800 one-time commissions, depending on when a person decides to get started with that. And I can tell you, when a person comes through, from my personal experience, been with this company for a little over 3 years, when a person comes through the process, the sales process, and they purchase the Funnel Builder and they go to the premium and they see Financial Literacy Academy and they see that they get a huge discount if they get started within 72 hours, about 50% of the people upgrade to everything. So that's pretty powerful just from going through the sales process. So if you have all the products, obviously it makes more sense because you're going to make a lot more money. It's actually what I cover in this video right here, which you can find on my YouTube channel, or you can just go to liveyourbeachlifetoday.com/numbers, and that will show you too. But yeah, so 80 people, both at HBA Funnel Builder and Premium, will get you to $9,600. And then 100, you're going to be doing 12,000. Again, this is monthly income, 12,000 a month. My number is 167. That's just over 20,000. Okay, that's what I'm shooting for. But it's really easy here. You're not going to be confused as to, oh, what do I need to do to reach my income? It's very easy to see exactly what it is you need to do to reach the income you want to get to. I would say, though, that either the 10 or the 20 is very solid for most people. Even 600 is a big deal for a lot of people. A lot of people, if they just had an extra $600 a month, it would make a big difference for them. So that's all I want to cover today. If you'd like to learn more, you can come right over here to my link, liveyourbeachlifetoday.com. Let me make this smaller. How do you make this smaller? Here we go. It's like huge. Enter your name, enter your email, hit heck yes, I want to see. And then you come over here to this page, click on the green button below the video. And you're just going to come in here, fill out your details. And then to get HBA Premium completely free, come down here, check this box. Remember, that includes the coaching, the daily live coaching, all the training on traffic and conversions. It's all in there. And you get that free for 14 whole days. If you don't want it, you can cancel before it charges you. And that's all I got for today. Hope you got value. If you got value, just, drop a comment. If you like, what's your number? I'm just curious. Like, what number do you want to reach? I know it's a hard, because I've worked with many people over the years, and I know it's hard for some people to even imagine being able to bring in 2 sales. So I understand that. And then there's other people, it's like, oh yeah, 100 is nothing. That's easy. So just depends. Just understand you can do it. It's absolutely possible. They provide the training, everything you need, the mindset, the actual traffic training, the sales training, the conversions training, all that, everything you need to be successful in any business is provided here. And, I could go into more detail about different types of comp plans, and maybe I'll do that on another video, because I can tell you firsthand, the first time I looked at the comp plan here, I was like, oh, there's no second level. There's no multiple levels. None of that, right? It's just you get paid 80% up front. And I was like, well, I kind of like leverage. Leverage is nice. And leverage is nice. It is nice to be paid by other people, right? Like people you didn't even bring in, you didn't even refer. That's obviously nice. But typically what happens in this industry is the majority of people, and I hate to say this, but it's just the truth. The majority of people aren't going to do anything. They're not going to do anything. They're going to come in their business. They're going to let it sit there and collect dust, or they're going to go and they're going to go into learning mode. They're going to get stuck in the library, right? And they're never going to apply anything they do because they just don't believe it's going to work. So they're like, oh, well, I'm going to convince myself by learning forever, right? And that doesn't produce results. So again, that's why I like the 80% commissions when you decide to get started with us here in this community. You're going to have I promise you, you will have everything you need to be successful online. It does not matter what you choose to do. You will have the tools, you'll have the knowledge, you'll have everything you absolutely need to be successful. And I believe that 110%. Okay, with that, make it a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.